Have you ever felt that your prayers didn't get a response from God, even though your prayers were about lost souls? Moreover, you do it every day, and in the long run, your prayers seem unanswered. The people you pray for are still same as before. Then you are so sad, feeling disappointed and sad. Jesus, you asked me to care about the lost souls, but why don't you want to help me by changing their hearts? So does my prayer have power or not? Here is the thing. Before discussing why it seems that your prayers are not heard by God, let's first discuss what God's sovereignty means. Psalm chapter 115 verse 3. But our God is in the heavens. He has done whatsoever He pleased. Then in Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10b, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. God is sovereign. He does what He wants to accomplish all His purposes. Nothing can stop it. So, even though you think that your prayers for the lost souls are important and pleasing to God, but if the people's hearts are not ready, they may refuse to respond to God's call, and He will not force it, because God looks at the heart. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7b. The next thing you should pay attention to is aligning your will with God's will. Or in other words, don't do your will, but His will. You can't force God to do what you want, even if it involves the lost souls. In addition, God's sovereignty is not shown in the form of punishment or wrath, but through His great love. He proved this by intervening in the settlement of human sins through the sacrifice of His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. But God gives people free will whether they will accept salvation or not. Keep praying for the lost souls, because the fields have turned yellow. When the time comes for the harvest, you as God's workers can participate in it. John chapter 4 verse 35. Surrender to God and trust that decisions based on His sovereignty will yield the best results. Honor the sovereign God in answering your prayers, whether it be yes or no or wait. Patiently waiting for God's timing, because He makes everything beautiful in its time.